The call of the hunter is about creating opportunities and not seeking, waiting, waiting. That perfect shot. Oh! In today's episode, me and my trusty Mosin went out to the world of Valley, where our goal was to get to supply camp and keep cover over the open fields and small factory. That's when I heard some noises, snuck my way all the way to the top, and eliminated my first victim. Hunting is about patience and making sure you have the advantage. I quickly loot and move on to my next area, where I can set up for my next victim. This was the realization moment that I was surrounded. I had a team right below me, but I also had a team back where I just came from. My plan was to stay still and not give any information away, and I knew that I was going to get pinched upon if I did not react correctly. I made my first mistake by getting greedy, but luckily the team behind me started to move in on the team that I was facing. This was good luck, but still bad luck overall. I needed to fall back and reposition so that I can have a clear fight. Let's do it. It's now time to reposition myself. I go around, reset, and prep for my next big fight. But the other team got pinched by another team, meaning it was a full-on fight for them, and I was gonna get third party. This is a good thing with you're the hunter. You get to choose the battles you want to win. Oh! Now that is the shot every hunter dreams. the perfect one. I don't just rush it, I take my time, clearing everything I see to make sure that I'm not the only one moving around here.
Loads of patience. Oh, it's all about the patience.
A few moments later.
After making sure there was nobody around anymore, I took my time and started to stack up the loot. This is the spoils of war, of course. Sometimes you're just the lucky last one that gets the last shot off. But that is why creating the opportunities is the most important thing as a hunter. Quickly drink up and start moving towards my extraction, as this raid is on its last legs. Didn't encounter anything special after this, so I just get the extract nice, clean and clear. This was one of those lucky days for me.
Hi. Almost a 2 more out, and I think we did the 3 guys. What a raid.
What a raid indeed. For our next one, I took an AK12 from that raid and moved into the World Farm, where I spawned it a bit strangely and decided to move over towards the factories. This was a good move because I spotted some movement. I don't rush it, I take my time. I move in slow and low and make sure that they can see me first. The goal of the hunter is to surprise the enemy and give you no other option but to fail at your powerful expense. I move quick under his fire and slow down when he's moving around, giving him no idea that I'm moving around him. Like a jaguar, I'm sneaky. I'm moving within the grass, making no sound, giving him no opportunity for a fair fight. This isn't just playing ABI in a way new different way. This is being the enemy that nobody wants to encounter. When approaching main warehouse, you need to keep the entrance where I'm coming in mind. Well, there's 2 other exits, but let's be honest, the main exit moving to loading area would probably be the best bet. I was betting on that exact same move. You would see me hesitate to just move in. That's because there are 2 angles to clear as you enter. This is a clear disadvantage. I take my time and only hold one angle. I do not make the mistake they want me to. He drops, I loot. I know he's alone, so I can just go ahead and have fun. Take as much as I can, and I move to my next area, where, believe it or not, in loading area, I entered and discovered the safe that's there, And the locals just gave the position away, so quick 2 eliminations and I run to get my loot. Now normally I always say the simple words, it's not about the loot, it's about the hunt. But some days with the right gun in hand, I'll go for the saves and play like everyone else. And this was the perfect day to do that. My first official... well, you'll have to wait and see. Uh, yes, that's right, my first official raid. Well, I have to say, I wasn't expecting that at all. I just thought it would be a normal farm raid. But you get a lucky day, and well, if you get it, you take it. And that is just
That's
one
right.
beaut. That session was just me going into some of the farm areas and looting whatever I can. It wasn't anything special, but I just continued to move on as normal, and then I started to move towards my exit. This was when I called another players. They made the mistake of moving without thinking. I don't make the same mistake as they. I was sitting and waiting. I knew that I was right here. They were somewhere in this area, and they're gonna enter somewhere over here. This makes it so that I need to make my focus on their first entrance. Hopefully, they make the mistake of not clearing corners. And as most of the time it happens, they will make that mistake. That was not an insta-kill. Knowing that there was a second pair of foots running around, I was waiting for his friend to push. But he's not gonna save his life today, so I'm gonna play the rotate game. I move around to a different location, hoping to catch him off guard looking in towards the main stables. But as you can see, I'm moving in this area, where I'm gonna be exposed from the master area of Motel. I think he's somewhere there, and I'm gonna move to this zone. I don't instantly spot him, so I started to peek lazy. He catches me quite good. I know I don't have an advantage anymore. I'm not gonna repeat that fight. I'm gonna reset and I'm gonna rotate. I'll catch him in a different angle, but I'm gonna have to take my time. This isn't your average player. At least that's what I think. You'll notice that I'm taking my time this time. This guy made a good move at the beginning, then I hear him start to heal. This was his biggest mistake. I quickly loot up. I'm not even sure if these were bot players or not, but I grab as much as I can, heal myself properly up, and then move on to extract. At the end of the day, this was just a good play from my side and I had to take the advantages that I could. And as you can see, this was one of my biggest raids yet, thanks to that beautiful early raid. I want to say thank you to everybody for supporting this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this, please put a comment down below what do you think of it, and also, if you truly enjoyed it, subscribe and put some support in the action that I put out there. Now enjoy this raid.